Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is the game we have all been waiting for over the past 2 days. This is, of course, I am talking about ACM's Pentagon tournament, proudly brought to you by ACM and MPSTME. And we have the man himself, Secretary Mr. Rutvik Dumre, who's responsible for making this all happen and for making things go smoothly. Rutvik, over to you.
Hi guys, this is Rutvik Dumre, ACM Secretary. I would like you guys to know that we have all the updates of this tournament on our Instagram page, which is ACM_MPSTME. We do technical events in MPSTME, so if you want to join us, join the organizing team, help us have more events like these. You can come into our recruitments. We are going to be recruiting this month. All the further updates regarding the recruitments will be there on the Instagram page. I repeat, the handle is ACM_MPSTME. So I hope to see all of you there.
Alright, heading into the finals, we have a best of 3 lineup for you guys. This is going to be FakeTaxi versus Aukaat hai. The first map will be the Dust 2. Second map will be Inferno, and for the first time in this tournament, the final map will be Nuke. Let's see what is going to be the outcome of the first round. We have gone through with the knife round, and looks like the knife round is over. We have the teams starting off the match right now, with Aukaat hai starting at the CT side while FakeTaxi goes at the T side on Dust 2. Let's get right into it.
While we wait for the game to start, it looks like Penniless is requesting the game to be paused before they start. The players have been informed that they are good to go, so when they are ready, they are good to start. Okay, and while we wait for them to start the game, the match is finally underway, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like the CTs have gone for the strategic 4 armor 1 diffuse kit buy, and the T's are going for a split setup. It seems like 3 of them with the bomb is going B, and 2 of them are gonna have long presence and mid control. Swoosh going up close and personal with a dually setup. Let's see whether he can make this work over here. And it looks like none of them have been spotted out, but I think we have information down at mid. SYM missing a couple of shots. Gonna fall back here to Banana, and here the T's come out, and it looks like they are doing a first round mid to B, and it looks like the T's are gonna push through that smoke and try, and 47, they're getting a kill. Very interesting boost he had there, and it looks like 47 got shot down by VS there with a headshot with the P2K. SYM watching a backstab there, but it looks like Skills is it's up to him to find HVS, and he finds a disgusting headshot there with the Glock, ladies and gentlemen. And that is how the first round for the finals is going down. Aukaat 1, and we have FakeTaxi 0. PSauce, what are your predictions on how this game is going to go?
My predictions, I would not this is actually very early to predict what the outcome of the game could be, but seeing FakeTaxi play Inferno so well, and Inferno being the second pick, I wouldn't be surprised if Aukaat hai will take that map very easily. And we have seen FakeTaxi play well as well. They are going in for a very slow push with since they have an eco, they do not have anything other than upgraded pistols. Looks like Aukaat hai is trying to capitalize with that, holding very close angles, holding off angles and stuff. So let's see what FakeTaxi can do with their eco. And Aukaat hai 47 getting 1, getting 2, and getting the third. All of them with headshots. Does pick up the deagle drop by them. Skills getting the 4th. SYM coming in with the 5th kill. Aukaat hai getting the easy eco.
And that is going to make Aukaat go 2-0, and the match has been paused by Herb of FakeTaxi. It looks like they are just calling for a tactical pause since there has been no discussion yet of a technical difficulty. So while we wait for the game to start, let's see at how the teams are going to execute this round. It looks like because the C2s managed to close up the previous round and win the pistol round at the same time, Skills has already managed to buy full utility and an M4A1S. And SYM not too far behind with the UMP full utility, and so has the rest of the team. And it looks like Mokiro is going for a scout setup there, whereas FakeTaxi are going for a full AK setup. That might cost them this round. And it looks like Herb finds an early kill on Swoosh, and Swoosh gets Herb, so they traded each other out there. And Skill is solo B, and the bomb looks like the bomber is going to try and get a pick B, with Skills contesting that. And we will see in a bit whether the T's really needed the AWP here, to get the round. Now, that being said, it looks like Skills has left B because he's very well aware that the team has left Banana, and H2O Flow going down to 47 on short there, and 47 quickly, falls back as well after the kill, and it looks like Skills is going to smoke that off and play mid from a very defensive position. He's not expecting a push. In the meanwhile, the bomber Penniless is going B with his teammate. Unbeknownst to them, there are actually 3 players on A, and here you see Skills with the quick rotate to support his team, and he's going to attempt to go for a flank from A shot. And we see Dice taking down SYM there with a headshot, and it is down now to Skills and his teammate there to shut his teammate down, and it looks like Skills is going to find HYS in his crosshair, and that is going to give Aukaat here the 3rd round in the lead, and we are yet to see a big play from FakeTaxi.
Aukaat getting a very great head start, along with shutting them down on a buy round with an AK with AKs, everyone, and now they do have to force with pistols and armor, or some of them do not even have armor. 47 has gone for aggressive bottom mid control there. He has possession of mid as well as lower tunnels, decides to give it up. They do have a long presence as well, with Swoosh and SYM playing A ramp and long each. 47 is playing at middle with 1 Skills and Mokiro holding an op at upper tunnels, upper B. Looks like FakeTaxi is going in for a very slow short push, trying to get picks at middle or A, and move in wherever they get a pick. Delaying this. Mokiro gets a kill on to Dice at upper tunnels or upper B. H2O Flow is getting oh my god, amazing shot by H2O Flow. Swoosh was trying to bait him with a jumping strafe peak. Herb gets the kill onto SYM. 47 gets H2O Flow as well as Herb. Mokiro again with the op. 47 goes down to HVS and Penny left. Penny goes down to Skills. Skills gets the final kill onto HVS.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be how Aukaat win the 4th round. They are playing very well together so far, and it looked like 47 Skills and SYM are combining their efforts, as well as Swoosh and Mokiro, to give their team the best possible chance of winning this game. Now, that being said, it looks like FakeTaxi are done, waiting around, and they are trying to come along as hard as they can, and it looks like Skills is about, he was thinking about mulling off along there, but he's going to test against it. That might not work in his favor because Penniless is doing a delayed push along, and the CT that is up close, that is going to be 47. He's just holding that angle, completely blinded. He's going to go down to Penniless there, who was supported with the flash from HVS. And here we have SYM going to watch long. There are 4 T's coming long. Can they work together and hold off the push? We see that Dice is very low with only 15 HP. And we see SYM here on site trying to make a play for the team. And it looks like he's going to spray through the smoke. None of his shots are going to connect. Very unfortunate. He could have taken Dice out. And Penniless finds skills here, touches him with the AK, shuts him down. Swoosh gonna take out Dice here. SYM unable to connect his shots. SYM finding a jumping headshot with the M4A1. Penniless gonna shut him down with AK headshot as a Makiro here. Finds HYS, turned around just a bit too late. And now we're down to a 1v1. We have Penniless who has to get the bomb plant and defend it with only an AK by his side. Can he manage to do it? Is Mokiro gonna, it looks like he dodges the flash there. And it looks like Penniless is not going to take the chance by peeking. Is that going to cost him? Mokiro also decides to smoke it off. Sorry, not Mokiro. Penniless. And now they are playing cat and mouse. Who is going to find each other? Mokiro finds Penniless there. He did not see that coming. And with the plan for B shot, he's going to find that bomb and defuse it. And Aukaat are yet again gonna go 5-0 against FakeTaxi. Very close to winning that game, but they just couldn't pull it off. It did seem that Mokiro had that slightly better game sense than Penniless. Unfortunate, but good luck for the next round, you guys.
Again, Mokiro going in with the aggressive peek onto aggressive jump onto site using the box right there at A-ramp. It was very unexpected for Penniless and that got him the round. 47 holding an off angle does get 2 kills on it long. Smokes it out, denying the vision.
And the CTs are also running a double op setup PSauce as well. Mokiro using the op to hold mid, whereas the other player is soloing B. And that might work to their favor here. Let's see what they can pull off. And it's already a 3v5. Herb here finding 47 with a headshot. Mokiro finding a kill on Herb there while he tried to cost HVS, shutting him down, getting the trade for his teammate there. SYM finding HVS in his crosshairs, shutting down. It is now down to a 1v3, and it looked like the CTs do have the advantage as Dice decides to push A-Long there with the bomb. And it looks like A-Long is being defended by the AWP with skills. Let's see who is going to outtrade each other. And Skills finds a very easy shot there onto Dice. Dice walk right into his crosshairs. Nothing more could have been done that round. And that is going to give Aukaat High the 6th round. And it looks like FakeTaxi have yet again gone ahead and called for the match to be paused. The reason this time is unbeknownst to us at this minute. However, rest be assured, there is a very good chance that the T's are thinking about their strats. Like I said, guys, you know, a couple of games ago during the quarterfinals earlier today, Dust is one of those maps that are easy to learn and hard to master, right? You can throw an Xbox smoke, but how well do you throw that Xbox smoke? You know, can you cover 2 angles or perhaps a third? That is going to be the decisive factor whether you manage to completely block off the view of the CTs if you are the T trying to go A sharp and such situations like so, you know. So we see both so far, you know, we've seen incredible plays, you know, by both the teams, but it just seems that Aukaat has been able to get the edge over with their double op setup. But 47 doing absolute mad bits with his M4A1S, Skills getting a flash behind him by the teammate, but nobody picks him along because they are going for a full B take, you know, and they are definitely ecoing there with the Deagle and Tech 9s. Let's see whether they can get some eco frags here. HVS lining himself up there for the smoke, and he is about to throw that, and they are getting ready for a full take. And the CTs have already started a quick rotate there. Mokiro completely blinded. Swoosh taking down Dice. Swoosh also taking down H2O. HBS shutting down Swoosh there with his Tech 9. Can they get any more eco frags? This time Mokiro completely away. Gets a disgusting flick headshot onto HBS. Misses his second, but that's okay. 47 finds Herbs, and that is going to be how 47 is going to defend the bomb site. Defend the bomb site there, and now it's out down to 47 to find the Deagler himself, and it looks like 47 he's not even going to get a chance to find his bullet because SYM is going to finish it off for the team. And that was a very quick round and a failed B take by FakeTaxi. PSauce, over to you.
We did see some interesting smokes thrown by FakeTaxi. That was an amazing execute, but Swoosh did find them. Swoosh did catch them off guard, playing the anti-flash right in front of the tunnel exits. We do have a dual op setup with Dice also running the op for the T side. Seems like they are doing the split right here. H2O flow getting also peeking middle. does have the bomb, is deciding to go long, but they will also try to contest for mid control as they also seem to be going for LT. And there is 47 who is playing at short, does play anti-flash, peeks out with the flash by Mokiro, does not find anyone, has caught out Lee's, but both have seen each other, so AKs versus M4s, whatever gets you. 47 landing a nasty headshot onto HVS. Is hiding in the smoke, does know H2O flow, and Penniless is close. Mokiro gets the kill, H2O flow gets the blinded kill, Swoosh also gets a blinded kill. Swoosh, H2O flow is now left in a 1v4 situation just at 4 HP. Does he get the 2? No, he gets killed by Mokiro with a headshot on an op. What a kill, Mokiro, just jumping up, scoping in, getting it done.
Completely agree with you there, PSauce. It really looks like that double op setup is working for their team, and it looks like DICE is begging for mercy at this level, and it looked like Skills is just absolutely flexing their team name, and it's just very unfortunate, but it looks like Aukaat High is not having any difficulty against this team, unlike they did with Brasilia, in my opinion. But that being said, we do have the T's very strong presence in upper mid. They seem to be coming lower T. Will Skills find him? No, he turns away. That's bad timing, and they might just get a chance to push mid there. Are they going to smoke it off and push? And we see Skills here trying to contest with HW or Floor there. And it looks like, they have a teammate there watching mid while Skills and Swoosh concentrates on upper mid, upper tunnels there. And it looks like Mokiro manages to get HYS there off guard and takes him down, and that's going to leave the 3v4 there. Skills getting absolutely demolished by DICE while he was completely blinded as well. And that's going to be an amazing play by himself. And we have Swoosh here versus H2O. Let's see this little 1v1. Who's going to win, the B hold. And it looks like Swoosh is not going to be able to connect an easy kill. And it looks like that is okay because SYM did manage to finish off the kill there. So it is now down to a 2v2. It looks like the T's have presence going A, but the T's are completely unaware. They think the bomb is going B, but it is not. The T's are going to have an easy take on A, but Penniless, he's doing a number. He's gone CT. He's going to catch the CTs off guard with the rotate because the CTs are going to think that they're going to stay on site. Can Penniless catch SYM off guard? He has been hurt. Can SYM find him? Yes, SYM with 6 HP manages to destroy Penniless, and now because of that, his teammate Herbs is going to be left in a 2v1. SYM is going to find him with just 6 HP and shut down Herbs. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't fully understand what happened there. They did have A side. They had the chance to plan and defend the post plan, but looks like they just decided to go for the kill, and it really didn't work in their favor, and that could have been a very easy round for them. But it looks like Aukaat is going to pick up that round and go strong 9-0 against FakeTaxi.
That was very unfortunate, Lewis. Penniless did have an option to pick up the AK, but that would have made sound, giving away their position. Swoosh is playing a very close angle, does get DICE, does get 3 Skills coming in clutch with the rest 3, finishing them off at T tunnel. That was a very quick round.
That was a quick round, PSauce. I definitely agree with you there. That was less than 20 seconds. They got shut down left, right, and center.
Yup, definitely. They pushed through the smoke, but Swoosh was waiting right outside to catch them, just like a rat running in a mouse trap. Looks like FakeTaxi has again called a pause. They need to get their tactics right. They need to get their strats right. They have to work something out. They have to do something new to break the team Aukaat Hai to get their round. Otherwise, fighting Aukaat Hai in Inferno will not be easy, as we have seen Team Brasilia struggle against them.
I completely agree with you there, PSauce, and looking at how the teams have gone about, trying to contest, but if you look at how FakeTaxi is managing at the minute, they barely have more than 5 kills, and all of them have consistently died 10 times. Whereas you look at Aukaat, 47 and skills, yet again doing bits for their team, getting 12 kills each and multiple MVPs each. But it looks like that was shut down early by Herb here, who SYM is now left to defend the A push here, completely mollied off here. Is he gonna catch the CT ramp push there? Is HVS, he managed to catch HVS, is SYM gonna find the second shot? He finds the second, and Swoosh is gonna find the third there. Very good support between the both of them, all headshots, very good spray control by Skills and SYM, and they are gonna quickly shut down that A long push. Ladies and gentlemen, to see the T's lose an A-long push like that when they smoked off CT, is very unfortunate. It just shows you what a difference a quick rotate by the CTs at B can really make to the game when you have that quick of a rotate when the T's decide to stack. So here we are back again at the 12th round. And the T's are going to get some mid presence, but already get shut down by 47 and his AWP. And now we are down to 4v5. Dice does find SYM with a nade in his hand, and he's going to quickly shut him down. Just don't want to take any chances. And it looks like Skills has fallen back, and he's also going to smoke off a shot so that they can push and nade behind the smoke. And it looks like he's unable to find his crosshair placement because HWS is going to shut him down there. 47 missing an easy shot. Is he going to find a second? Yes, he does. He shuts down Herb there. And he's going to fall back to CT and play safe. And it is now down to HVS and H2O Flow to do their team justice. But they are against one formidable three-man team. Can they manage it? We'll just have to wait and see. The bomb is coming A shot. 47 not looking at A shot. Is he gonna land that shot? Yes, he is. What a flick and timing by 47. Actually taking FakeTaxi for a walk there, making it look easy. They didn't even have a sound. I honestly don't understand why FakeTaxi didn't even bother shooting, because I know he was exposed and a common player would have at least shot the gun, but I think 47 was just so quick with his reaction, they just didn't have a chance to react. PSauce. That's at least my understanding of what just happened.
I think we are seeing what we saw first thing in the morning today. This is very well on the way for a 16-0 victory. 47 getting the kill right off the bat in middle. Oh, what a shot by HVS right through the wall.
What a predictive shot. HVS, PSauce. That was insane.
I think this is what they need to win the round. They are now in a 4 versus 3 situation. They just need to keep their ground. They just need to find correct engagements to take. And the round is theirs. If they continue doing it, then maybe the game is theirs. We have seen them do a comeback right here on the map Dust 2 versus the team Moku Gang. They were down 6 rounds. They have won 6 rounds in a row. Skills does get HVS through the smoke. Dice is now left in a 1. Dice and Herb now left in a 2 versus 3 against 2 ops and an AK. Swoosh does get taken down at car, but the bomb is down along with 2 AWPs on at middle. Mukiro down to 6 HP. Herb is now left alone to clutch against 2 AWPs.
And not just any AWPs, PSauce. It is Mukiro and Skills, and obviously that did not end well, and that is going to give Aukaat here the 13th round. And even if FakeTaxi were to start playing and start shutting down Aukaat, they did have a comeback on Dust where they did 6 rounds, but even if they started winning from now onwards up until round 30, they would have to come up 13 rounds, which is, not even asking. That is a bit and a half to ask of any team to do so, even of a pro team. But that being said, it looks like Mukiro here is doing a solo B hold, whereas they have a double CT A long hold. And it looks like the T's are just holding up a mid here with one watching mid cross. And it looks like that T is going to start moving towards B tunnels here.
47 gets an insane shot onto short. Another one landing but not resulting in kill. Dice with the AK headshot. SYM shutting him down with Swoosh playing at long. Herb does hear 2 CTs coming up. One at long and one from catwalk. Does get the one at catwalk. Tries the no scope. Doesn't get. Swoosh takes advantage of it. SYM does get penniless on at lower tunnels.
By the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very quick first half. I believe we only started about 35-40 minutes ago, but clearly, Aukaat have a completely different mindset. And it looks like they are going for their slightly altered standard setup where they are playing 3A long, anticipating a push. And it looks like the T's are going to do a very hard push A short here. And the CTs are going to give that information, causing Mokiro to rotate and wash a fallback Xbox with the smoke there. And we have 4 CTs on A. This is going to be a duo or die situation. Skill finds one. Can he find another? Hesitating to push through that smoke. He's going to nade all of them there. That nade is going to hit all of them. All of them get damage there. Skills gonna boost himself above the box. No, he does not, and he's gonna pick up the AK there, giving himself the advantage. Penniless here, deciding it's not gonna work out. He's gonna try and find an alternate for his team to make work of, and it looks like HVS is gonna find a headshot there on Swoosh through the one-way smoke that was laid down. It's now down to Herb to try and take skills there. Luckily, does not go for the repick there, otherwise he would have been taken down. It looks like the bomb is attempting to go B with HVS trying to play delayed information on A. Very interesting. It looks like Herb, the bomber himself, did fake them going A, which led the CT who was watching mid to actually go B. That is going to cause a delayed rotate on his bit, but now can they perfectly execute a 2v2 while the AWP plays B? We will just have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. Here they are, they're coming out. Mokiro here has started the rotate. And is it going to be enough? SYM only 7 HP. He's going to try and buy time for his teammate to rotate. Skill's not wasting any time here. Is it going to... Oh no, he's run out of bullets. Can he do it? We see both the CTs, CT, one of them in CT and one of them pushing A shot. And Mokiro is going to get a Kobe on HVS, ladies and gentlemen. And they are going to close out the first half of this game with a 15-0, absolutely annihilating that round. So PSauce, you and I are thinking the same thing. Can they close off the game with the 6-0 this pistol round with Glocks? Can they do it? We'll just have to wait and see. Won't we?
Well, definitely. This is going to be a very quick game. We have seen a 16-0 win this round. This tournament. We see all the CTs pushing in middle. HVS landing 1, HVS landing 2. Does he get the third? Dice gets the third. Let's take a look at HVS. Herb gets the fourth. Last 47 remaining. HVS goes down, but the Herb gets the second. Dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, FakeTaxi have officially ruined the dream of Aukaat for their dream to go 16-0, and we see a lot of friendly banter happening in chat there, laughing lightheartedly at each other, but that is to be expected here because they really did think that they were going to win that. So now with the CTs in favor of the map, can they hold it off, or can the T's make a play with their Deagles and Scouts?
Skills getting the shot onto H2 flow. HV has shutting down SYM on at top mid. Whoosh also getting shut down. HVS getting shut down by Whoosh. We do see Mokiro trying to make the pistol play but get shut down by Hope.
Penniless giving away information that he was top mid, which is gonna cause the scouter of theirs, Swoosh, to fall back. He's not gonna contest that. And we do have the CTs with the bomb, and Dice is ready for the T's to push them with his swag 7. At the same time, we have 47 here who is not watching his back. He can easily be pushed with the CT who is going A shot. He does find a shot on Herpes, who was trying to boost up, in construction. 47, is he going to find the second? Oh, there seems to be a bit of hesitation between each other. 47 expecting him to come window, and he is right. Will Penniless be oh no, he not.
47 gets the final round.
And ladies and gentlemen,
amazing
that we have Aukaat here who have won the first best out of 3 against FakeTaxi. PSauce, I believe the second map is going to be Inferno.
Yes, the second map indeed is Inferno. It is going to be fun to watch Aukaat play against a FakeTaxi, take on them on their strong map that is Inferno.
Indeed, if they and best part is, guys, as Aukaat hey you did mention earlier in the game in Team Patch, if you guys did not catch that, they won a map that they did not want to play. So if that is how they can play on a map that they are not, that strongly biased to, just imagine what they can do on a map that they like, such as Inferno. Safe to say that Fake Taxi have their work cut out, okay, for them. And we have seen how Aukaat absolutely demolished Brazilian updogs.
Yes, definitely, Lewis. And for everyone who is concerned about their being a hacker on the team of Aukaat hai, knowing the positions of the opposing teams, for you all, just for your information, we do have moderators along with us looking at the stream, looking at the gameplay alongside me, alongside Lewis, to make sure that there is no suspicious activity going on, making sure that no one is doing the dirty business, if you know what I mean.
Completely agree with you there, PSauce. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We will be back with you shortly for round 2 of 3. Can Aukaat Hey here finish it off with a 2-0, or can Fake Taxi shut them down on their home turf? We will never know, but stay tuned to find out. We will catch you guys in a bit. ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like we have come to an unforeseen conclusion. It looks like Aukaat have won because FakeTaxi has forfeited after getting absolutely obliterated on that map. And to no surprise there, I think Aukaat have done a fantastic job. Over to you, Rutvik. What on earth happened?
It was a completely dominating first game on D2, and it's not a surprise that it happened like this. But now we have our winners, the winners of the first ACM CSGO tournament, that is Aukaat hai, and we're going to talk to them shortly.
Amazing, Rutvik, amazing. It is so nice to see Aukaat have win this tournament. We have seen them from the round one. They have been dominating the game. They have been winning rounds. They have been winning clutches. One of their teammates is enough to take on three of the opponents. That's what we have been seeing. We have in the chat right now all the five members of the team Aukaat hai, which concludes of 47, SYM, Swoosh, Skills, and Mukiro. Hello guys, congratulations on your victory in this first ever ACM tournament. How do you feel?
Extra jubilant.
Honestly saying, we were expecting this, so we are happy.
I mean, this
You guys have every right to be happy. Let me just tell you that.
it was a fun tournament though. The semis was great, and we expected a bit more tough finals, but then it was fine in its way.
What do you expect after beating the tough finalists in the semis itself?
To play
Honestly,
the
I
map
wanted to
next
play
map.
more.
We wanted to play the next map. Nuke was our strong pick.
Yeah, Nuke is our strongest map, so we
Yeah.
kept that for the last,
Yeah,
Yo,
no
yo,
wonder
yo.
FakeTaxi decided to forfeit the match before you could start playing.
Yeah.
I have a few
completely-
questions. I have a few questions for you guys. SYM, what was running through your mind while you were running down top middle in quarterfinals with a knife, intending to get one, not if not two kills with a knife?
Yeah.
What were you thinking then? Were you very confident that you're going to get it, or not hesitating? What was running through your mind?
No. I was confident. My team said, "Let's knife them," and we're on it. Let's go knife them. We're already winning from a really huge margin, so it was worth it. Maybe.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely unbelievable. Just listening to the team talk, it looks like they are so happy for themselves. And guys, let me tell you, the team has every right to be, to be in the celebration mood, because not only did they win the first of all three rounds, they won so well. They won so well. They made FakeTaxi quit, for crying out loud. How many teams do you know that are capable of doing exactly that? Okay, and guys, Skills, I have a question for you, man.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was watching you play. What were you guys thinking? That map on Inferno where y'all took Coffee Bean and his team to town with the knives. We counted about 10 knives. You guys weren't taking the game seriously, were y'all?
It was actually 7 knives and like 3 zoos, so like we counted those, and I think we were like pretty bit confident with those kills. And to be honest, like we expected the competition to be tough, but then I mean no disrespect, but then it was pretty easy from our side. It all comes down to our team coordination, to be honest. Like we've been playing for a long time now, and I feel that's what gave us these results.
You guys
Absolutely,
definitely
Skills.
did well
Absolutely.
there.
So, seeing this victory on the first ever Pentagon ACM tournament, do you guys feel that you should go for more tournaments like these?
We actually attend the LAN tourneys, and since like due to the pandemic, we're not playing anymore. But for online tournaments, we are of course we are up and ready to attend them.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And for 47, you were the in-game leader, if I'm correct.
Yes.
So 47, what was running through your mind when you were facing the team FakeTaxi? After analyzing what they were playing, what kind of play style they were adapting to, the way they beat the meme team, what were you thinking? What was your plan while contesting them on Dust 2?
Yeah, so before the veto, we had decided we are going to go for one of the off maps like Vertigo or Nuke, because that maps people are really weak at, So we had the nuke in our favor. We knew we were going to win that, So on D2 I was not worried because D2 is a map where everyone plays it and we are quite good at it. We just don't play it because we don't want the other team to have the same advantage, because everyone is confident on D2. So we wanted to avoid that map, but it was no problem playing it. And I think, yeah, pretty fun. But I really wanted to play nuke with them.
Absolutely.
And-
Shutting them down on Dust to 16-1 victory. Absolute humiliation. And forcing them to forfeit is a cherry on top. What do you think? I was not expecting this outcome, being completely honest. I was expecting the team to be a bit more, what do you say, a bit more
Actually,
strong.
I think there was a team in the starting bracket. What was it called? I think it was Centric Esports.
Yeah.
We had heard about them. They are pretty good. But that was the only team we were kind of worried about in the entire tournament.
You forgot
So-
Roulette Screen.
Yeah, so we watched it, but they got knocked out, unfortunately. So after
Yes,
that,
unfortunately, they had to play 4 versus 5.
Yeah.
That got them in a very weird situation. Getting them knocked out early in the round, well, what can be done?
so means after like they were out of the bracket, our priorities changed. We are not that worried about losing. We were just YOLO.
And that is probably maybe one of the reasons why you guys were able to go in full steam ahead and completely shut down the competition. 47, as the in-game leader, we just need to know, okay, it seems like this final match actually turned out to be easier than the game against the Brazilian Updogs. Now, after seeing how the first day went, obviously I'm sure you guys analyzed the match, after the stream was over. What was running through your head when you knew you guys were going to go against them in the quarterfinals? Like, what were your strategy of attack? Because we need to know, because whatever it was, it worked and you're completely dominated the scene. So as the in-game leader, what was your one objective, your one goal that definitely worked for your team?
One of my major goals is to get a very off map, so we have the advantage on it. But overall, I think we did good. At the end of the day, we are good on every map, but we do have the advantage on maps which people don't play.
Very
You're
well said,
absolutely right.
47. Very well said.
Do we have Mukiro on here?
Yeah.
Mukiro, what amazing plays with the op right there. You did support SYM with the swag 7 going in for the 3k. You did not let him get backstabbed with the op. Amazing play on Vertigo as well as D2. What was running through your mind when you picked up that glass cannon op against the team on Inferno? What were you thinking there?
I don't think I got many kills on Infer.
You No, your team was on eco, although you did decide to go for the glass cannon op. That's what I want to know more about. What led you to that decision? That one crucial kill did win you the round.
To be honest, I don't remember the round.
Well, living in the moment, playing in the moment, guys. That's what you got to do.
Guys, I just want to thank y'all for joining us on stream here, and thank you for answering your questions, And guys, before we close off this evening, so that, obviously we don't want to keep you guys for too long. We want you guys to go out and celebrate this amazing, 2-day tournament that you guys have. But as the winning team who managed to take the entire tournament, 16 players from all over the region, okay, my only question to you guys are, if you do see, an up and coming promising CSGO player who is inspired by the way you all played, what are maybe 1 or 2 cents words you can give to that user, who maybe he feels that he's capable and he wants to go to these type of tournaments and show that he's capable? What words of motivation would you give to kids young as they are? What would you say to them?
The thing is, like, anyone can, plug and play. So it all comes down to the amount of dedication you're putting in and effort you're putting in your games. Since we are a pre-made 5, and like it's not just 5 of us, there's like a big group. So we play our games regularly, and we know how each of us plays. Now, the only thing that you can achieve from this is like team coordination, and you need to believe in yourself and your teammates, because once you don't get that trust, right, you can't win any tournaments, because you need that trust and self-belief.
Yeah,
and I would say a tad bit lucky.
yeah, I would want to add to that, like how skill set you believe in your teammates. Some of the crazy plays we do, like you saw Sim running down mid, with the knife. But Sim, and he knows, even if he loses, my team got my back. We're not going to lose the round.
Exactly.
So that kind of trust you need, to win these kind of games. It's much more fun.
Definitely, it's a team-based game. You need to have faith in yourself as well as your team. Your teammate has got your back. You are going to win this round. That kind of confidence is definitely needed. Again,
Very well said,
congratulations to you guys. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Very well played. Very well played. That's all we are going to. That's all the time we are going to take from your life. Congratulations again. Go celebrate. Stay safe out there. It's a weird pandemic. Yep. And it's a weird situation right here. So, well,
Exactly.
congratulations
Or-
once again.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a
All
lot.
right, guys. Thank you for joining us. We will.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us today. The winner of the 16 best of 16 tournament Pentagon ACM and PSTME was the team Aukaat hai. I would like to ask a few words, a few words of appreciation from the secretary of the ACM MPSTME. Rutvik, would you like to say something?
Yeah, of course. Part this was our first CS:GO tournament, and it's a very big success, and it's all because of you guys, because of my team at ACM, and especially you, Parth, Lewis, Mehul, and actually a lot of people. I can't name all of them right now because we don't have that kind of time, but it was a massive success, and I'm very happy with the tournament. I hope you guys had fun.
We definitely had fun, Rutvik. Thank you so much for having us here. Thank you, Lewis, for joining us from all the way from Sri Lanka.
It is
Do you
what
wanna
I
say
do.
anything?
Rithvik, thank you for giving me the opportunity. As most of y'all can probably tell, compared to the start of yesterday, my voice is completely gone. I have exerted myself, giving, this organization, the ability to make this thing happen. It's all about, an individual's dedication, that makes events like this be the success that they are. That being said, Rithvik, secretary, the main man, thank you for making this happen, and thank you for having me.
I should be thanking you, Lewis, for this thing. The whole thing was absolutely amazing, especially you. Like everyone, you can see the comments in the YouTube section, the chat section, and they're just going like they are your fans. You have like a big fan base in my college actually because of the casting. Your casting was amazing. I just wanted to point it out, and I think we can end it here.
The
I'm
energy you
very
put in, Lewis, the energy you put in was just amazing. Hats off,
I'm very,
Lewis.
I'm very humbled, you guys. Thank you very much.
Alright, guys, we are going to end this here. This marks the end of Pentagon ACM MPSTME tournament season 1. We are hoping to have more seasons and more teams next time. See you guys soon. Stay safe.
Guys, take care. Good night. Thank you for joining us. See you guys soon.